Hello.
What is up? How are you? I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys are good. I'm kicking ass and taking names. I really am. I hope you guys are too. But who knows? So, anyhow, how are you? I hope you guys are good. It is Memorial Day weekend, 2024. Let's remember. Huh? Let's remember what this holiday, what this weekend is for. This weekend is not for veterans who are still alive. This holiday is to memorialize and remember fallen soldiers that have fought and died. So pieces of shit like us, like me, can do what we do every single day here in America. That's what this holiday is about. That's what this is about. That's what Memorial Day weekend is about. That's what it's about. So please remember that. What's up, James? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the dark side.
I know a song that says that at the beginning of it. You should play that at the beginning of your intro. Stupid.
Well, I'm glad you're doing good, my friend. I'm glad you're doing good. There's a link. It's always open panel. So let's get down to business. Ain't got no time to mess around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. So let the shit down.
All these clowns. Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness?
No, a witness.
A witness?
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness up here, please?
Oh, people don't like G2K? Well, they can fucking eat a dick.
Yeah, they can. What the balls is that?
The only way that would
That statement is the most untrue statement I've ever
the
heard.
dark side, and I don't see that happening. So
No, I think he's deep in the dark side.
They call me Darth Vader.
He's so deep in the dark side. It's light.
It's so crazy. It really is crazy. And I'm not poking fun at anybody or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I just can't believe what somebody said to me. So
that's really
it really hurt.
That's
It was really hurtful.
because that's not even true. Like I don't even
So,
understand that.
I don't get it either. But it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, and the taint is always fun, if you know what I mean.
I mean, at least he owes you that. I mean,
You want to come up, James? You can come up.
but anyway, who am I?
You're that one person that did that one thing that one
I'm the
time.
glider. I'm the glider of sugar.
Yeah, you are. You slide across that sugar root.
Oh, you have no idea.
Uh,
What's up, Mo?
Stop
you
it.
take it there. You just
Stop.
What's up, Mo? How are you tonight, my friend? How are you tonight, Mo? I hope you're good, my friend. I'm good, Mo. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good too, my friend. I'm glad you're doing good too. Man of his word, I see. That's awesome, man. Like, that's cool shit. Glad to see you here. So I don't always get very many viewers like you do and shit, you know what I mean? But I still do what I'm doing, my friend. So
It's a little melty.
So I'm just gonna drink some Jägermeister and smoke some dab pen
Some cartilage. Cartilage? What is it called? Cartilage?
No, Cartman.
Yeah.
No.
Smoke the Cartman, Dad. Yeah, smoke that Cartman, Dad.
Oh, it is in my pocket.
Get that. You can't have too much chocolate.
No, you can. What are you talking about?
Got Maurice Delk in the house. That's cool shit.
8, 9 inches. We had like a 12-pack of chocolate each. So we had 24 chocolates, like in like jam.
You know, I've been better. I've been better, Mo. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been worse too. So there is that, you know.
I know. I remember I was so scared. I thought he was gonna die, but he didn't.
Well, you're really eyeballing her, aren't you?
They both are.
Get 'em.
Yeah, it's you.
Just do the junk test.
So
Here.
I was going to.
Follow my finger.
I think he's gonna pass.
I was going to talk about some things.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
But
what
when
to talk
he wakes
about
up-
tonight. Seems like,
Yeah.
what's up, Mission Possible? How are you today, bro? You want to come on up? You can come on up too, my friend.
Get it passed. Gotta get
Hey.
something on him, so.
Okay, so this another friend of mine, Mission Possible. His name's Mission Possible. He's from Australia. He makes his own jewelry, like gold and silver and stuff.
Yeah, that's
He made me a G2K pendant. Pendant.
And he made you guys something too.
He made your mom and you guys something
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sent it.
with like he does resin. He does resin work.
Yeah, he does cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'll wear it every day. Whatever it is.
He's a
Yeah.
nice guy. I really like
He
him.
is cool. He's
He's gonna
cool.
be a nice guy.
Let me kiss him. I did a boy.
So much.
Good day, midget. Good day, mate. You know we come from the land down under.
Your brother's all.
All right, Mission.
He went and got some stuff for his dorm.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you have to go.
Is it
talk
in
to
there?
him. He'll show you. Ask him. You want that? Grab it. That's why he was holding that for you.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that. Grab it. You can bring it back. Just take it. Ask
I'm not sure what to talk about tonight. So I had somebody who supported me, and this person unsubscribed to my channel. They made sure they let me know, and I don't know. It's just not sitting right with me. Like this person said that I went from being like really passionate about what I do on YouTube to quote unquote going to the dark side,
and it's all about money.
and that I'm all about money, and I'm really so far away from either one of those. It's kind of heartbreaking to me in a way.
I just think
I'm not going to put anybody.
I think they
Nick?
could. I think they could have came and talked to you about it first before they.
She
went
did.
that far.
They did.
Uh,
Well, I called her myself, but
yeah, but I mean, she should have like we said something first, and then you know what I mean. That's a little harsh, I think.
Hmm.
I mean,
you know, it is what it is, I guess. You know,
judgmental,
I mean,
kinda.
it's disappointing. I mean, it bummed me out, but I mean, I can't make people stay subscribing to my
Right,
channel. You know.
I understand that, but like she or they at least owe you an explanation or something.
Well, they did give me an explanation.
Yeah, but that's kind of. I'm just saying.
Well, come on up and talk about it, James. Let's talk about it, my friend.
It's just a little bit harsh, I think. Sorry, it's just my opinion.
I'm not disagreeing.
But who am I, right?
You didn't hear me disagree with you.
I
So, anyway, I'm not sure what the dark side even looks like.
Yeah.
So there is that. But
Hello?
what's up, Mr. Chapman?
Dude, how you doing?
I'm doing all right for the most part, I guess.
That's good.
How are you, my friend?
Good.
Good, good.
Good.
That's good.
What's going on with you?
Not much. Just chilling out tonight. I didn't work too much today. I went to I went to the horse races today.
How'd that go?
Oh, I lost money today. Not much,
Oh,
but I lost money today.
okay. Yeah.
Can I have my cartridge back? But last week I did pretty good, and the week before that I did really good. So
That's good.
so all in all, I probably came out a few $100 ahead, maybe
That's good.
between 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So now there's only one more set of races this whole entire year, and that's in July. I'm kind of bummed about that, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, you know.
Yep.
Do you bet on greyhounds in the U.S.? No, I don't bet on greyhounds. I don't. I mean, I've watched some races, Mission Possible, but I don't bet on them. I don't bet on them. I heard it's pretty brutal being a greyhound, an actual dog on the dogs. You know what I mean? Like I hear, like from what I understand, like greyhounds, they can only race like 6 races in their entire lifetime because they put so much energy into it. Like it can be harmful for the dogs. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So what do you have to talk about, James?
I mean,
Yeah, you said I got something to talk about.
yep. Just getting stuff done for me, and it's kind of hard.
Getting what?
Stuff done.
Oh yeah, getting
Yeah.
stuff done is kind of hard sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Just I mean, it's tough.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just get him
If
just,
there's
like,
one thing
walks,
if there's one thing I
just
know about
walks
life
straight
is
and
it's
just
tough.
sit out there for-
Yep.
like a
Yeah, I just seen disgusting things on YouTube, and all it's stuff I don't like to see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
It's
that
crazy the
whole
shit that you
outfit,
actually see in life
all that
when
whole
like the fucked up shit in life when you actually start when someone points it out to you and you start paying
like
attention to it
outside
more and
there.
more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yep. 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 Yep.
You know, it's a fucked up world out there. That's for sure. People are
sir.
cruel,
Yep.
heartless,
Yep.
and they just don't fucking care.
Yep.
They don't fucking care. They just don't care.
Well, I guess she just don't care.
Yep.
They just happy that obviously they're not pooping in the house, so
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't need pooping in the house.
because it's all outside.
Which I learned.
Took my son fishing on Friday night, Saturday
Where'd you
morning.
get-
That was fun.
Where you guys go?
Just down on the river, on the Snake River in American Falls.
Was it good?
No, I caught the only fish.
I know.
Like out of
It's been
everybody.
boring. It's been boring like the last week.
Well,
Like
Yeah.
it was
Like,
crazy.
nobody's been catching
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be really. I thought it was gonna be really good, and I was
I
wrong.
caught no fish last
Yeah.
year.
Or something, right? It might have something to do with
It's all the motherfucking bass that they fucking put in the
Yeah,
fucking
they're
river,
eating
dude.
them, huh?
Yep. Yep.
No shit, huh?
Yeah.
Horrible, dude.
Yep.
Horrible.
Hey, there's Tiki. On the
You know,
counter.
it's pretty much gone. I just
Yeah.
need to go away.
There's still like.
But we
good
fish for we
quality
we,
soda.
we fish mainly for rainbow trout here.
Right.
Para, get
And
out.
I'm a master fisherman, I tell you what right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a donut right there on the table.
Yeah.
Huh?
There's a donut on the table. Fetching people.
I didn't know they put him to sleep. So do you ever bet on Greyhounds, Mission?
Are you talking to me or talking to your
Mission.
employer?
I was just talking to Mission.
Oh.
And there's one chocolate one left for me. For me.
You doing anything special for tomorrow, James?
Don't know yet. Probably stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about you?
Oh, I'll probably stay at home, touch myself a couple times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'll go pay respects. We got a thing called, I don't know if you guys do it there where you're at, but we got this thing called the Field of Heroes, where they
Yeah.
just put all these crosses in the middle of this field and
Yep.
fallen soldiers' names on it and shit. It's kind of
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah.
You won a couple dollars. I won fucking
Love it. Oh wait, no.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. On
Or do you want the other?
on a $2 trifecta, I won
watched that
$230
happen before, too. I got you. Don't even worry.
at the horse races. So that's cool.
Yeah.
This is time for you.
Yeah, a little bit of lotion everywhere.
So you're not gonna barbecue or anything tomorrow, James?
No, like out.
No, I did today. I did yesterday.
I go through. I use a little.
Vodka some meat.
I like my whole body.
What'd you queue up?
You're nice skin.
Some ribeye.
Some ribeye.
Yes, sir.
Damn. I like
Really?
I like a good old porterhouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's got to be rare. It's got to be rare though.
Get good some ribeye. It's really good.
Ribeye's pretty good too, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the best I've done though, Mission. Like I got this online casino that I play at all the time, and it's ouch.
Have you seen it? And
like 4 months ago. Like 4 months ago, I was playing on this casino, and they got virtual horse races,
Yeah, I know.
and I was down about $25, and then I hit it. I won. I bet because I usually only bet the trifecta, and
I'm surprised you haven't noticed.
and I hit it, and it was $430. And then like 3 days later, I bet the same numbers. I bet the same numbers again on a horse for $1, and I won $480. It's crazy.
Talk about soccer. Oh my good lord. Totally forgot what I was even talking about.
I don't agree with that, Mission. I don't agree with that.
Oh my goodness.
Mission says one thing. Mission says one thing I don't play is slot machines. They are computers programmed to pay less than you spend.
I've won quite a bit of money.
I've won a lot of money on slot machines in the past. My wife and I back a while. It's been years ago. We went out to this casino. We went out to this one casino, this one small casino, and well, we went out to the main casino here, and the night before. But we went out to our main casino here the night before, and we went and played bingo, and we didn't do very good, and I was kind of bummed out about it, whatever. So I told my wife, I was like, because the one casino stays open 24 hours a day, the other one it closes at midnight and opens back up at 7 o'clock. It's like, we're going to be at the casino at 7 o'clock in the morning when they open. Well, we got there, they were still closed, and we waited for them to open, and they opened like an hour and a half late because they were waiting on the money truck. The money truck broke down or some shit, so they were waiting on the money truck to get there. And they finally opened, and we went in, and within the first half an hour, we walked in with $50 a piece. Within the first half an hour, we were up almost $2,000 in the first half an hour. And by the time we left, I hit two major jackpots. I had two major jackpots on two machines. One jackpot was like $3,600, and the other one was like $1,800 after taxes. So the one was like actually $5,400, and the other one was like $3,800. And I've done. I actually haven't. Like, I haven't spent that much. Like, from like right now, like I can show you on this one casino, this one online casino that I'm on right now. I'm actually ahead from my lifetime of what I've spent on the casino, in the casino. I'm actually ahead by almost twice as much as that I've spent at the casino. But I don't look at it like that either. At it like that either. Like, I don't look at it as the combined total loss. I look at it as like, I'm taking this money to the casino right now. So if I walk out of the casino with $1, I beat the casino. If I walk out of there with no money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't let it affect us like that.
Yeah, we don't get down like that.
Lose, win, just move on past that.
But we ended up having the security guards there at the casino were following us around and literally escorted us out to our car when we were leaving, because I had like $6,000 cash in my pocket. I call my mom on the phone. I'm like, Mom, where are you? She's like, I'm at home. I'm like, okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be there in a minute. Click, and I hung up.
You know, at that point, she was like,
and my mom was like, at that point, my mom was thinking like some shit because she was watching our son at the time. And I'll get to the house. I'll get to my mom's house, and I walk in, and I reach in my pocket, and I grab all this cash out, and I throw it on my mom's bed. And my mom's like, Aaron, my mom's like, what did you do? She fucking thought my wife and I went and knocked off the bank. My dad just grabs it up and starts counting. He's like, shit, there's like $6,000 here.
He's like, how much of this do I get?
My dad was like, how much of this do I get? And I was like, you guys can take $1,000. We gave him $1,000.
Which got her a new dog.
Which got her a new dog, which continually made her money after that. So there you go. But you know, we don't gamble. You know, like, I mean, there's career gamblers and shit out there, and
go like once a week, yeah, really.
And
sometimes every week.
And like that's what they do for a living, is they're gamblers, and like I couldn't live like that.
Yeah, I couldn't. Because what would you do? It becomes normal. Then how is it going to ever be fun?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like we use it. We do it.
friendly.
We do it to have fun.
Yeah.
Is why we do it.
We win some, then awesome. You know what I mean?
And if
But
we don't,
then,
then
at least
well,
had
we
fun
didn't.
Playing,
You know.
playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, we
So,
look
and we
at-
never spend more than we can lose.
Mm-mm.
So,
That's the trick. You never take more than you can put in your machine.
like about 2 months ago, I walked into the casino and I told my wife I wanted to play roulette. So I walk up to the roulette wheel, and we left 20 minutes later because I was up $300. Like, we're leaving.
Yeah.
My wife comes back. She's like, "We've been here for 20 minutes. I'm up $300. She was down $50." I'm like, "Yeah, we're leaving." Yeah, we left.
Sometimes it's the other way around. I really don't,
Yep.
you know what I mean? It just depends.
Yep. But when I get on a winning streak, I get on a winning streak. But when I get on a losing streak, I get on a losing streak though too.
Mine's like online ones. What I do get on.
Yeah. We do really good on the online casinos. I like them anyway.
I've cashed out a few grand.
You play poker, like actual poker? Or what do you play online, Mission? Or in the casinos? Do you guys have casinos where you're at?
Is there casinos there?
I just wish you'd come up and talk to me.
Are there casinos in
I
Australia?
just asked him.
That'd be cool.
I think so. On Sign what's that?
Oh, it's an app.
Is that real poker though? Can you win real money?
Mm-mm. Points. It's like based on points, I think. Yeah, maybe you should hook them up with a link or whatever.
Have you
Try, like order them out or something.
have you ever played online
What is
Mission?
cash?
with cash?
They're not getting none. That is not good.
It's fucking funny. What are you talking about?
You know what?
We have them. It's just because they are not legal. They really don't need to pay out. Well, things must be different in your country. Like I know the casino that I play at's not illegal in your country. A lot of their players are from Australia,
Mm-hmm.
and they got all kinds of poker tournaments every single day.
I mean, they say it is illegal, but what it comes down to is your IP address. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where you're from. They don't go by that based on that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. The VPN has to do with.
Yeah, I'll get you. I'll send you my link to the site that I use. That way, if you go there and you play, I can also get credit for it. And if you use my player link, that I'll send you here in a minute, it'll give you they'll give you I think it's $25 free on the house to go to play with on the casino. I mean, the rollover is ridiculous on it. I don't ever buy their bonuses, and that's where they get you at, or are in their bonuses. So, like, you'll see bonuses from casinos. They'll be like deposit $50 and we'll give you 150% or 200%, 300% on top of that free. You know what I mean? And well, yeah, it is. And they give it to you, but the rollover on it's like 35, 40, 50 times the playthrough. And which is ridiculousness. I just don't ever use them. I mean, I look at it like a real casino, I only I don't get to walk into the casino with $50 in my pocket and the casino hand me another $150 to play with because they want me to play in their casino. So oh yeah. Like the ones the horse races. Yeah, I instantly cashed those out. And it only took about 20 minutes from the time that I put in the request to withdraw to the time it hit my PayPal account.
You just talk cash. It's funny. Crack it. Because I bet you she's watching, dude. Like, it's just making me laugh, dude.
Yeah. I'll show you.
People.
I'll show you. Okay, so this is my actual account right here. Maybe I don't want to do this yet. Hang on a second. let me do something real quick. I don't need to be showing everybody I don't need to be showing everybody my personal shit.
Well, how come they share that?
I know, huh?
Mm-hmm. Kind of becoming a big deal.
Right? Oh, whatever, stupid ass. Yeah, you can bet on camels on this game. Yeah, on this track, on this casino. Yeah. So this is some of the withdrawals that I made over the last month, right here. Oh, hang on. I'm not shy. I don't give a fuck. So there's 152 that I withdrew on this day, and I left $50 in my account. Another 150 here, 127, 175 cents, 218, 161, 220, $50 withdrawal or transfer. I transferred $50 to somebody. 230, 109. Yeah, I'll still go get that other stuff for you too, Mission. Tell a friend. So if you use this link, if you use my link here, this is how it works. So invite your friends to land bonus action. Get your friends involved in the action and bag yourself up to $125 in bonuses. That's right, up to $125 just for inviting your friends to play at Ignition Casino. So here's my referral code. Friends can also enter your email in the referral email address field on registration. So right here, and if you're in the mood for even more, get $25 on top when your friend makes their first deposit using cryptocurrency. So if you deposit with cryptocurrency, you deposit with crypto, which is what I do. I get $25 plus whatever else on top, or I get $25 on top of whatever else what you deposit. So,
So you deposit $10 and you get 20.
So if you deposit $10, I get 20 to play with, and then you also get something too for using my referral link too. I think he gets an extra 20. I think I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't want to make a statement and have it be wrong. So I'll just put this. Here's my referral link. And then here we'll go back here. Well, actually, you want to pick a camel? You want to pick a race? So you can bet on soccer, which I don't play it. I've only won on there one time. I've ever played it. Horses, virtual greyhounds, real greyhound races from the past. Supercars, which they're not real cars, but it's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Camels and colors. It's just like the lottery thing, but it's stupid too. So pick 3 camels you want. Mission. Pick 3 camels you want. Out of these 8. You can put them in a $1 trifecta. And there's the odds on those. So 6 and 7 have never ran before. These are new camels. So who knows how they're gonna do. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna run the ones that I always run. The horse numbers I run on my horses anyway. He's making an account right now.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it on here.
You know how to fix it?
Not on here. Oh, here.
Camels are all in line and we are ready for the start.
Commentator? I love the commentator.
5 was first away. 2 is not seemingly in a going mood tonight. 1 is going well.
Come on, you humpback son bitch.
1 is dictating the pace.
1 is dictating the pace.
1 in front. 1 is advancing steadily.
Probably helps scare the camels along.
The camels are spread across the track. Into the final straight with victory in sight for 5.
goodness.
And at the finish we have 5 is first, 4 is second, 1 is third.
What's MG? What's up, MG, the OG? So here's my link. I'm just saying, here's the link to the channel, to the panel if you want to come up and say hi. Oops, I just screwed up right there. I just did it real good.
You do.
I just took my
Stuff off.
shit off there, you know.
It'll be the first time sure we did
It
that.
probably won't be the last.
You bet, Mom.
Should you be resting? Like I was just playing on there. I'm putting it back up there. It's a online casino I play at. We just ran a camel race. I bet the horses though, myself. And I always bet these ones for sure. These same 3 numbers. Oh, I figured out new ways too that I'm going to run trifectas too. Okay. With using all of our birth dates as horses.
Yeah, they're gone. Oh, you mean on there, yeah.
Yeah, just anytime, yeah. Woo! This would be a good payday. Really?
What?
He says it actually says we don't offer services in your area. That's crazy.
Just to try it again. Sometimes it doesn't.
You want to pick? You want to pick a trifecta, MG? So here's the horses. Here's their stats. So 4 is never played. 4 is never ran. That's why all the X's here. So I'm gonna bet $1 on that horse too. Oh, MG the OG says hi.
Hi,
Babe.
Angie. Glad you're here.
Did you hear her? She said she's glad you're here.
Glad you're here.
And I am glad you're here. But do you ever play? Do you ever get online and play any games like this, MG? You want to pick 3 horses? Pick 3 horses. Let's run them. She said, glad to be here. Well, I appreciate it. So, yeah. We play. It's fun. We actually do pretty good most of the time. Do you play online or do you play in person? Or both? I'm a buy gambler. I go both ways with my gambling.
One of them's bound to win. The other one's bound to not.
Yep.
You're out there.
I will every once in a while, but not much. If I'm gonna bet, I want to go to the track. LOL. Yeah, this online here, this is pretty good here. I like it. You can bet greyhounds on here too. But I'm gonna run this race real quick before it resets on me. You got to make sure if you're going to bet on these, you got to watch up here because they'll start you out at $5 a bet. So if I was going to bet $5 on each horse on this race, the payout would be $98.50 for 4 and $4,385 for if my trifecta. So I just switched it back to $1. So the payouts are $19.70 and $877. Let's go 651, baby.
They are all at the gate.
Dazzle, Doc Rocks, and Nuna.
They're off. 1 takes
Doc
the early
Rock.
lead, and he is setting the pace right from the start. 5 is not seemingly in a going mood tonight. 3 in front.
Come on.
3 is going well. The horses are spread across the track, but they are virtually together. 3 is advancing steadily.
6 is in last, isn't it?
2 is dictating the pace.
One's going to come from behind and upset him.
Into the final straight with
No,
victory in sight for 2.
All right. All right.
at the finish
We'll race
we
the same
have
race. We'll do
2
the
is
same race
first,
again. We'll do the
3
same
is
race
second,
again.
4 is third.
We'll race the same race again. Right here. We'll run all these numbers. So trifecta is, I think it still has the one up here that I have marked. Yes, it does. Okay, let me see. MG says 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, and 4. And 4, 3, and 6. 4, 3, and 6. Click it. Slide up here. Okay, so A77 for my trifecta and 1970 for the win. MGs is 203 if they win, and missions is 229. So let's run this son of a gun. All right.
They are all at the gate. They're off. 6 had the best beginning. He goes into the lead. 4 is not looking too interested. 3 is dictating the pace. 3 is going well.
6 died.
The horses are spread across the track, but they are virtually together.
Here comes 4. Here comes 4.
3 is advancing steadily. 2 in front.
Woo, 4, 3, and 6. It could be there. It could be there. Oh my gosh! Come on, 6.
Into the final straight with victory in sight for 4.
Oh! All right. Well, that's $19.
And at the finish we have 4 is first, 3 is second, 2 is third.
That was close, dude. That was close, dude. Should we run those same numbers again? On that same race? Should we race those again? Put a 1 in the chat if we should race that same race again with the same numbers. Just do the whole race over again.
No, Para.
That was close. I get all excited. It's not even gambling. Hey, it's not even like that. Just it's all good. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's this way it makes it interactive, you know what I mean? Okay.
Who's saying that?
Mission.
What
Okay, we're running it again anyway.
What did he say?
He said, "No, I don't want to gamble all your money away. It's just $1, bro. We just won 19 on that race. Running it again anyway."
They are all at the gate. They're off. 3 was first away. 5 is not looking too interested. 1 is going well.
I remember it's a long race too, though.
2 is dictating the pace. 3 in front. 3 is advancing steadily.
6 ain't even being mentioned in any race.
1 or 2 packs, but all still standing.
I think 1 and 6.
Into the final straight with victory in sight for 5. And at the finish we have 5 is first, 3 is second, 2 is third.
No, we didn't win on that one. Okay, next race. You want to bet on the camels? Let's do a camel race. Let's do a camel race. Let's do a camel race. I don't like racing 8 of them.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, damn it. There was a 6er. Okay, there's a 6er. Okay. Here's the camels. Hooves. Toesy. Camel Toesy.
For reals?
That's fucking great. That's great. That's what I'm saying. I'm laughing out loud too. Okay, pick your camels. Pick your camels. Everybody that wants to put in a pick a camel says pick a trifecta, pick a trifecta. Like 2 minutes. At 1 hour live, we're gonna go for it. Misha's got his in. I'll put him in right now. 2, 4, and 5. Misha's like, fuck yeah. 2, 4, and 5. Whew. That's some high odds right there. That's a high payout. If we bet $5 on this race and won, it'd be 12 grand, bro. But if we win this one, it's $2,500, dude.
And I will.
And if it wins, like trust and believe, I'll make it worth. I'll share the wealth for sure, for sure, absolutely. 2, 6, and 3. 2, 6, and 3. MG says 2, 6, and 3. Okay, and I'm going with 6. Oops. 5 and 1. All right, here we go.
They are all at the gate.
They are all up to date.
They're off. 1 had the best beginning. He goes out to the lead. 5 is not looking too interested. 6 is dictating the pace.
6 is dictating the pace.
6 in front. 1 is still ahead. 1 is going well.
Fucking racetrack is right next to the freeway.
I know.
1 or 2 packs, but all still standing.
I hope so. If they weren't standing,
3 is advancing steadily.
6. Here comes 6. We could have a 6-5 winner.
Into the final straight
Into the
with
final
victory
straight.
in sight for 3.
Oh my God, we lost.
And at the finish we have 3
Look,
is
there's my numbers,
second,
bro.
1 is second, 1 is third.
Greyhounds. Let's do Greyhounds. Greyhounds. I think these are the real ones. Pick your trifectas, guys. Pick your trifectas. Cool minutes.
2 more minutes. Stick taste in your face.
I know that's not good. I'm not exactly sure what it means, but I'm sure it's not nice. Misha says, bloody flaming. Sure it's not. How you doing? You're a good guy. Come on, MG. Come on, Mission. Pick your dogs. Pick your greyhounds. I'm gonna go pick mine. Bet you can't guess which ones I'm gonna pick. I got mine in. Clear one. It's a clear one. 1, 4, and 6. 1, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 5. 2, 4, and 5. Mission gambles like I do. I go for them high. I go for them high payouts. I might not win all the time, but when I do, it's a good win.
Yeah, that's gambling right there. To be honest. Lovely.
All right, so my trifecta wins 47. If your trifecta wins, it's 156, and Mission coming on top again, $3,918 win. Let's go 2, 4, and 5. I will share a gold rhinestone. No, they don't even exist. But I'll share one. Here we go. Oh, I didn't turn the sound on. It is on. Why isn't the sound on? I guess they don't do commentary. 1's in there. 3's in there. Oh, damn, dogs are flying, dude. 135. 135. Nope. Back to the horse races. So I'm still up. We're still up from where I started. So pick your horses. Oops. Five, 3, 2. 5, 3, 2. Six, 4, 1. 6, 4, and 1. Damn. So if my trifecta wins, it's $918. If Missions wins, it's $13.90. And if MG's wins, it's $4,243. Let's go 641. Let's go 641.
They are all at the gate. They're off. 3 had the best beginning. 6 is not looking too interested.
651's the address of my mom and dad's house.
5 is dictating the pace. 5 in front.
I didn't even realize those were same numbers, just different order. No, mine's 651, yours 641. Yeah. I don't know why it froze. It does this every once in a while. I just tried hitting my lighter like my dad did. What the shit? Oh, it's dead. Fuck. We're just gonna have to skip it, I guess. 2, 5, and 3. Oh, look at that shit, Mission. Close, dude. So close. So close. So close.
What?
He picked 5, 3, and 2, and they came in 2, 5, and 3.
Oh wow.
We're gonna run it again. Except for I'm gonna. Oh no.
What was it?
Charger and my tablet pin.
Horses are all in line and we are ready for the start. They're off. 4 had the best beginning. He goes into the lead. 3 is not looking too interested. 2 is dictating the pace. 2 in front. 2 is advancing steadily.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. I didn't see.
The horses are spread across the track, but they are virtually together. One is going well. Into the final straight with victory in sight for 5.
No shitting way.
And at the finish we have 5 is first, 2 is second, 3 is third.
So close, Mission. Again, dude. Yeah. Race it again. MG wanted different numbers. Oops. So, what number did you say? 4, 5, and 2. You want me to change your numbers up at all, Mission? You're going to keep them the same. Right on. Oh, yeah, cool, Mission. Okay, so keep it the same? All right.
They are
Well, I
all
didn't
at
even
the
look to
gate.
see how much it was going to be. If you won, your numbers won this time.
They're off.
5 and 2.
2 was first away. 4 is not seemingly in a going mood tonight. 2 is dictating the pace. 3 is advancing steadily. 2 in front. Into the final straight with victory in sight for 2. And at the finish we have
Damn.
2 is first, 3 is second, 5 is third.
That's jacked up. Okay, MG, I guess just down to you and me.
What do you get off?
No, he just doesn't want to do it. He just doesn't want me to bet on it anymore for him. But like, fuck, hold the screen still, G2K. Waiting on you, MG. I guess I just run your holding everything. 5, 3, and 2. Yeah. And I'll get you. Also, I'll send you my link. Hang on, or the link for it. But let's run this race first, real quick, and then I'll give it to you just a second. 4, 5, and 2. 4, 5, and 2. Well, we got every horse in there.
They are all at the gate. They're off. 2 was first away. 1 is not seemingly in a good mood tonight. 1 or 2 packs, but all still standing. 2 is advancing steadily. 2 in front. One is going well.
Yeah, we need a miracle.
2 is dictating the pace.
Oh, I bet you that was fun.
Into the final straight with victory in sight for 2.
I went to the horse races this weekend and last weekend.
And at the finish we have 2 is first, 6 is second, 1 is third.
But now there's only one more week of races left. Why the fuck I want to copy it? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh. Shit. I don't know how to find my clipboard on here. What the fuck? Why can't I figure this out? All right there, dumbass. Damn. Well, did it copy it? For shit's sake. Nope, it didn't copy it again. What the shit? Oh, right here. Mission. Look, it says right here. It says looking for us in Australia. Visit Ignition Casino, Australia.
Mhm.
I'll get it just a second. You know what? I have you must have children, huh? You got kids, MG? I know there's one thing that parents will always be doing, even when their kids move out of their house, is that will be laundry.
Mhm. Never ending, dude. Literally.
All right, so I just logged out and then I just went and logged back in. Maybe that'll help. We're about to find out. Oh, what was it doing? Gosh, damn it. Oh, down here. No. Where'd it go? Can't do it from there. Gosh, damn it. Oh, my clipboard hasn't been turned on. Well, that sucks. Well, now it's on. I don't know why I can't get it to copy the URL, the link. But it's Ignition Casino. Yeah, it's Ignition Casino. Oh, let me send it in an email. I don't know. But yeah. I know it's not Friday, but oh, I can't plug. That's why I'm a jackass. All right. So while we do this, we're just gonna do it without the sound on here. Where's it? Can you let me know if you can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't care about that shit. All right. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry, phone moving slow, and I was overlooking at the link. Okay. You're fine. So here's a Jefferson County man sentenced to 40 years in prison for recording sexual abuse of a minor. Yeah.
Yeah. go. Six. Some of them are missing. I found so I'm just coloring them in.
This one's 6.
Taylor, come pick 3 horses.
On here?
Yep. Got Beach,
Curly P or Curly Q.
Curly Q. Okay. Matilda, call me Bubble.
No.
Caitlin,
Beach Sky.
Beach Sky. So you want 3.
How about
1,
1, 3, and Matilda.
1, 3, and 4. In that order.
Yeah. 1, 3, and 4. No,
Okay.
3, 4. No, 3, 1, and 4. 3, 1, 4.
Okay. Babe, you want to pick 3 horses? Beach Sky, Caitlin, Curly Q, Matilda, Call Me, and Bubble.
3 and 6.
What?
3 and 6.
One more.
3, 6, and 2.
3.
Stop it. Here, go lay down now.
6 and 2.
Go lay down.
He's got to go outside. I'll take him out in a minute.
Hmm?
I said I would take him out in a minute.
Cover the chicken because he's been outside. Just being clean.
Did I win?
I haven't ran it yet. I'm running it right now.
Bet.
They are all at the gate.
So this will be the last race we can run too.
They're off. 2 have the best beginning. 4 is not looking too interested. 5 in front. 3 is advancing steadily. 5 is dictating the pace. 1 or 2 packs, but all still standing.
Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
6
1 or
is
2
going
change places.
well.
Come on, 1. Come on, 1. Oh, it got just dropped off there. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. So close. So close. So close.
Into the final straight.
Come on,
Victory
come on,
in
come on.
5.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Nope, you're not going to get it. Not gonna get it. Nope. Guys got it. I get so excited.
And at the finish we have 5 is first, 6 is second.
Okay. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, sweetheart. All right, all right. So, StreamYard, remove, stop screen. All right. So in St. Louis, Wednesday, May 22nd. I gotta take the dog outside.
Quit. Quit.
It's just me, you jackass. I'll kill him, Grandpa.
Mhm.
Oh, what's up? Guilty of crime? My name's Aaron. Stop it, Noya. You can see I don't have a lot of people in here. But you can grab that link and come up if you want. It's cool to see you here. I think the awareness that you're bringing about the Madeline Soto case is amazing. My wife absolutely adores you. Just so you know. And you have the same. You share the same birthday as my son. So, or our son. You want to grab that link and come up? We can just talk real quick. She says, guilty of crime says, or Jay says, hello, Aaron's wife. She goes by Sugar Glider on YouTube. Well, about you and why you do what you do and why you're doing what you're doing. And like, I like to, tomorrow, I'll be going live tomorrow morning, probably. Well, not probably, but I just don't know exactly what time. How about you tell me what time to go live tomorrow, and I'll go live tomorrow at that time, MG. How about that? Pretty open around here. About you, about who you are, and you know why you, because it takes a certain kind of history. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be great. Come on right now. I mean, we don't got to do the. I wanna like advertise the interview. You know what I mean? But we can sit up here and just chat right now. You know what I mean? Absolutely. It would be an honor to have you up here, for real. All right, cool. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. You know what else I need to do? You know what else I need to do? I need to do something else too. I need to do something else too. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this right here. I get sidetracked real easy sometimes. I'm like a cat with ADHD. You know, a cat with ADHD. That was good. What the hell? I can't tonight. Do you know around about what time? I'm working 10 to 2, so I could definitely do 9:30 or 2. Those are solid times. I know I won't get interrupted. LOL. You pick when. Like, let's do it at 2 o'clock. In between 5 and 6 p.m. are my free times tomorrow. LOL. Well, you just tell me whenever you want. Well, just tell me when you want me to go live. I'll go live then. Why can I not figure this out? Anyway, squirrel. Yep, that's right. Yep. MG? Yes, it's Jay. Yeah. You're fine. Take your time. Take your time, guilty of crime. You'll have to cut me off at point, LOL, or I'll just keep rambling. Hey. Okay, so what time zone are you in? I'm in Mountain Standard Time, so you got to figure that out. Oh, why can't I figure this out, man? Anyway, 2 p.m. Okay, yeah, but what time zone? What time zone are you in? East Coast, way East Coast. That way, in case Dippy goes live in the morning, I can mod in there before work. I swear I've only taught 3 of her lives in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, I've been slacking on that kind of shit too, man. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes, you know? It does. Okay. I don't even know how to do that. Guilty Crime says, I'm sending myself a link. Okay. It's 12:30 here right now. Okay, well, it's 11:30 here right now, so that would be 1 o'clock my time then. One o'clock. Because it's 11:31 right now my time. Mountain, yep. Yep. Oh. All right. What's up? How are you?
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Oh, just trying to make it through a day, you know what I mean?
I'm doing well. Let me 1 second. All right, there we go. I had you in the background twice.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we are. So, what's up with the G2K? Tell me a little bit about your show.
Well, let me see. Yeah, that works just fine for me, MG. So like how far do you want me to go? Do you want what do you want you know what I mean? Because
Are you a new semi-new creator, it looks like? And I love
the 16th of June. 16th of June will be 2 years that I've been doing it.
All right. And what's it about? Justice, I assume.
It's not, well, yeah, it's about justice, but it's on a different level. Like I'm not. I don't sit up here and I don't talk about. I don't sit up here and tell people that I'm an advocate for children because I'm not.
Right.
That's
Right.
not. It's not what I
I'm not
do.
an advocate. I'm not an advocate either at all. Like that's a strong word. I
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah. See,
Definitely, I'm not an
I'm an
advocate.
I'm an advocate on a different level, as in like I advocate on getting the laws and the penalties changed, like
Right.
to make him like the punishments are not fitting the crimes, and that's not okay. I am a survivor. I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. My wife's a survivor of childhood sexual abuse, so it hits close to home. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, prayers to you both for coming out and saying that, it's not easy to do. And I appreciate you bringing awareness and, open up the chat for people that have been in that situation. So
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want a little bit of background. I'm not an advocate. I'm a content creator. And it just so happens I bring awareness to cases, and I appreciate those that want to get laws changed. Justice is not really truly justice. And the way the justice system works is just crossing T's and dotting I's. It doesn't matter anything else. So if it falls in that category, that's how it works.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
absolutely. Yep. And like in my wife's case, like her situation is what kind of inspired me to want to do this as well, because like her and 5 of her friends went up against her stepdad, and he admitted to it. He still walked out of the courtroom.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I mean, even though
Yeah.
that they spoke up, you know what I mean, and it's just gut wrenching. It's heartbreaking, and I just know how much it really goes on out there in the world. Like people are numb and are blind to how bad pedophilia has become in this country and around the world. It's an epidemic, man.
Well, I always like to say the world is ran by pedophiles, period.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not sure that they're numb or blind. I think that they just want to keep it hidden, and it's acceptable for many people. I mean, not to bring up Epstein or Diddy, but two people with too much power, and that's what they like to do. And a lot of other people enjoy that as well, unfortunately.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
just, it's sad, and it is an epidemic, but it's like going up against oil company, with solar. It's all about money. And I mean, people want to throw pedophiles into the same ring with LGBT to
Yeah.
normalize it, and that's not okay. Like
And
none of
that's not okay.
No,
Absolutely
none of
not.
that's okay. Yeah,
Like
people aren't blind to it. They just want to keep doing it, and they have power.
yeah. And like why people are like, well, G2K, why are the laws the way they are? Well, that's because if you put anybody in a position of power who is going to make laws and penalties for crimes, and they themselves participate in these crimes, what do you think they're going to do? They're not going to make it so they go to prison for the rest of their life. Or what I think 99% of all these pedophiles should get is the death penalty. Like I'm
Absolutely.
I'm a firm believer. Like fry them. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I really don't.
And they never do really get fried, but I think they should go back to castration and then the death penalty. Let them sit there and actually let's do the death penalty. Let's proceed with it and pull that lever. Whatever, let the firing squad. They want to bring the firing squad back for Koberger. Let's bring the firing squad back.
You see, I'm in Idaho. I'm in Idaho.
Right. Okay. There you go. Perfect. They're
So, yeah.
actually. They actually want to pass that, and they've got a budget for it all laid out.
It's been passed. It's been passed already. It's been passed already.
Well, perfect. They just got to get the budget, and there we go. But let's make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. That's what I'm a firm believer in. Like I know that as long as man exists, not as an agenda, but as in a species,
right.
Pedophilia will always be there. This is a war that will never fully be won, and I understand that. But it's a war that's worth fighting, and it's a war that there could be a lot less casualties in it if we do something about it. And that's what
Well, it's worth speaking up about it. Yeah, even if it just gets to one person and stops one person one time.
I say it all
Do you
the
mind
time.
if I puff on your show? I only would when I'm on show. Okay, just don't want to be disrespectful. I do it on my show, but if I go on someone's channel, I want to be respectful. So
No, I get it. I appreciate it. But around here, we don't dumb shit down. We don't call rape. We don't call rape R, and we don't call sexual abuse SA. We call
see that.
it what it is. We call it what it is because that's what it is. Like if it was meant to be called SA, we would have been taught to call it SA when we were children. So it's not. It's
unfortunately, I
You know what I mean?
agree. And I do that because my platform and the platform that I want to reach out to today, I was Duty Ron came on my channel.
Right.
And we have to do that. If I want to be on court TV and I want to be playing with the big boys, I got to play by the big boy rules. And it's okay. It's not for everybody. Sometimes on my members only, I'll let loose. And, but yeah, some crimes, you just have to say it what it is.
Like, I mean, I think it's just another way.
All crimes.
I think it's just another way for them to take something that is serious and make it so it's not so serious. Like,
well, yeah,
people
probably
get hurt, and it's not like when it comes to this, I don't care about people's feelings. I really don't. Like, if what I'm saying offends you, then you are an offensive person who's easily offended. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like, I don't know.
I do.
You being offended by what I'm saying offends me. So we're in a conundrum here. You know?
Right.
Like, so what are we going to do about it?
Yeah, I agree with you 110%. And I think maybe not on an offensive level. I think it's I've only been doing this for 6 months and I'm learning real quickly what their language is, let's say on YouTube or the different platforms, right? They'll just pull my channel down while I'm talking. It's happened to me before. And so if I want to be heard, and like I'm working with people from, and I can't even say names, unfortunately, but from the Madeline Soto side, a lot of the people on the family side and the advocates, I got exclusive rights to filming the vigil, things like that. I have to speak their language, unfortunately, but I'm on your channel. So if I can say rapist and pedophile and fuck them and let them go away, I will.
Hey, around here, we say what the fuck we want. I'm monetized and all that shit. And like, I will until my guests, you know what I mean? And like right now we're just shooting the shit. But when we're doing an interview, I can actually be pretty professional. You know what I mean? Because normally I got a mouth that make it say to say, damn, bro. You know what I mean? Because I like the word fuck. I like to say it. What do you want? What do you want me to say? You know what I mean? I'm not shy about it. I don't care. Whatever. If you don't like it, I guess don't watch. So
well, I have been in the tattoo industry and tattooing for the last 25 years. So I know about bad words and I can hang with the big boys. So I'm good. I got it. I just kind of want to see what you're about and see, what, we could do an interview right now. We're just kind of shooting the shit. I'm getting to know you, your channel.
Right.
I took a look at it.
And people are like, well, it might sound, it's going to sound kind of fucked up, but I'm trying to not get to know you right now. You know what I mean? Because I like that I like to get to know the person that I'm interviewing, like during the interview. You know what I mean? It makes it, it makes the connection with the audience more relevant, I think. You know what I mean? So you can ask me anything you want about me anytime you want, and I'll tell you. Like, that's one thing about me. I won't lie to you. I won't. Right. So, I mean, if you got anything, you got like whatever you want to ask me about my background, ask me. I'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to know, man.
You're good. I'm just here. It's your channel. You're running. I just came on. I just got off of a 2.5 hour stream. Before that, I was on for an hour and a half. Family's hanging out, and I figure, why not? I'll come up, shoot the shit for a bit, and then get back to it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you hear my wife?
I appreciate you.
I can. Absolutely. Tell her hello. And I appreciate everybody that brings awareness to these things and survivors, hearing that makes my heart hurt. And you're brave for saying it out loud, and those who say it out loud bring awareness, as well as, you're letting people know the real deal. So I appreciate that. I am fortunately not a survivor or a victim of anything, thank God. And
our kids aren't either. So that's like,
that's
one thing. Like when we found out my wife was pregnant, it's like we sat down, we literally talked about it, and we said, this is our game plan. Like,
right,
both of us with our past, we're gonna do whatever we can to make sure our kids don't ever have to go through that shit.
Right.
Come in that
And-
situation, they'll know what to do. You know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And trust and believe, like to this day, my son will be 18 in July. Well, on the same day, my son,
July 25th. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
He's a Cancer. I'm a Leo. I hear you.
no, he's a Leo.
Yeah,
He's a Leo. He's a Leo.
So in the new
I'm a
birth chart,
Cancer.
because July 21st is the cutoff day, so I'm on the cusp. Maybe the new
This is the 20
chart.
Like, from as far as
Wait, I
know,
thought you said it was July 18th.
No, his is the 25th.
Oh, his the 25th. Oh,
Yeah, the same
well,
day as yours.
happy
Yeah.
birthday! And yes, he's absolutely a Leo.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Dead on for sure.
He's graduating this year. He's got landed some
Congratulations.
really good scholarships. He's going off to become a constitutional law lawyer. So he's
Well, kudos
he's-
to you, parents, for
really-
raising him and keeping him in line and getting him to go to school. That's not easy. And
No.
but he has to have the free will to want to do it. And I respect that from him as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
so
So what's going on tonight? What are we talking about?
So I was just gonna go over some, like I do FBI Fridays, and then I usually do MMI Mondays, and that's missing, murdered Indigenous women.
Right.
It's a major problem in this country, I think myself, and
Yeah, absolutely.
you know what I mean. Like there's
Yeah,
thousands of people missing, and nobody's asking questions about it. That's a fucking problem.
That is a problem. And that happens so many times with everybody. But yeah, the indigenous definitely is a problem. They don't
Like-
care. Nobody's looking.
Yep.
Mhm.
Just
And
like
that's
sex
what- and
workers.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So on FBI Fridays, I didn't do it this past Friday, for whatever reasons, but I usually just talk about coming up cases that were seen at the FBI on the federal level in courthouses around the United States. This one I was reading right now, Wednesday, May 22nd, St. Louis, U.S. District Judge Sarah E. Pitlick on Wednesday sentenced a Peevely, Missouri man to 40 years in prison for recording his sexual abuse of a minor. Matthew Gamble, 36, sexually abused the victim and recorded it on at least four occasions. He admitted in a guilty plea. The victim was under 14 years of age at the time. So he got 40 years. He's 36. He'll be 76 years because with federal, they don't get out for, you don't get good time. You don't get
85%.
Yeah, there's none of that shit. Like you get sentenced to 35 years, you're doing 35 years.
Right. Right.
So he'll be 76 years old by the time he gets out. Does the sentence match the crime?
No, not for me. It doesn't. A robbery will get more time than that would for what he did to his victim or victims. And again, I truly believe that the world is ran by pedophiles. So that being said, who's making the laws, who's putting the gavel down to the laws, who's working for those people, there are a bunch of pedophiles everywhere.
Yep.
And that's why it's not so harsh on them, because why would they want to stop that or be that harsh? That is not a fitting sentence whatsoever.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm a firm believer that one sentence that I'd like to see changed is when you get convicted of production or possession of child pornography, explicit pictures of children,
Right.
I think they should be charged to one fixed year for every individual image they got.
You know,
Right.
we have lots of images.
Because
Like that
that's the whole thing.
was-
These parasites, that's what I call them. I call them parasites, not because I'm trying
Right.
to hide. I'm not trying, not because that's what they are. Is they're parasites. So,
Right.
is oh shit, what was I saying?
Now, is this laws that you want to get changed in Utah or like on a federal level? Like what? It sucks because states have different laws, and it's
There you
I
go.
mean,
That's
Yeah.
one thing right there. Like I firmly believe that if we want to get a real good grip on it, I think all sex crimes, period, whether it's against a child or an adult, all sex crimes should be federally charged. Period.
right.
'Cause it's-
Right,
you
yeah.
can-
It puts it all on one level. There's no argument about it. It's cut and dry. This is the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
would-
absolutely.
I think it would really make a big dent in the numbers out there. You know what I mean? Because automatically you're going from where you're going to get a slap on the hand to you're going to prison for a long time.
Right.
So, like these pedophiles, they're getting busted with hundreds and thousands of. Like I covered a story here, like on my channel about 7-8 months ago, about a 70-year-old man who got busted with so much child pornography in Florida. They had to weigh it on a car scale, and it came in over a ton that he printed out himself at home on his own home printer and computer. They counted it, and it was over 250,000 images.
Yeah, I believe that. Where'd they come from?
Exactly. So the fitting sentence for that would be 250,000 years in prison. You know what I mean?
Right.
74 years old.
Right.
And so, like, my brother-in-law, he's doing 32 years in federal prison for drug trafficking. I'm not condoning drug trafficking. I'm not condoning it whatsoever. But the parasite that got sentenced right before him on a federal level was in there in front of the judge for his 5th time for production, receiving, and distribution of child pornography. Judge gave him 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah,
that I could. Brother-in-law 32 years.
Yeah, exactly. Point taken. Like I said, robbery, drug trafficking, any of that stuff is not even comparable in the least to a crime like that ruins somebody's life, sometimes takes their life. It's traumatic. It's disgusting. I call them demons. I mean, somebody has to be a pure evil demon to do something like that to a child or to anybody. I mean, I don't know what is in their mind, but I can't fathom it. So to me, they're demons, they're evil, they're worse, they're the devil and worse. Like I can't. It's just not. I'm so against that.
And you know why people like you and myself will never understand that?
Because we're not demons. We're not.
Because we're not that. Because we're not that way. The only way that we would be able to even come close to comprehending what that shit is being that way, and we're not. And I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm glad I don't understand it.
I'm glad I don't, and I don't want to understand it, but I do want people to be prosecuted longer than 5 years for something that destroys somebody's life. Is disgusting, harmful, and just, I mean, it doesn't match to any crime. You could sell methamphetamines on a large scale, and I would say that doesn't compare to one picture of one thing that you did to one person by any means.
Absolutely.
So that's my take on it, and absolutely, I'm not afraid to say that to anybody because pedophiles are disgusting, and everybody that says, "Oh, we think that way. It's not a choice." No, motherfucker.
No,
need to be.
No, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it. No.
Like these people. I'm a map. What the fuck you mean? Come up to me and say, I'm attracted to your minor daughter, and watch what the fuck's gonna happen to your face.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, I don't even understand. Well, I do understand where it's coming through and why they're letting that even be is because people that run the world also are like that. Yeah. The big top dogs of things like to do that.
Right. Now, so one of the things here that I also do are statistics in facts. You know what I mean? So I did a segment a while back, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, about human trafficking in the United States. Well,
right.
It's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry.
Of course.
It falls short of drug trafficking, but still, it's only a $28 billion a year industry. The fact that our government refers to it as an industry ought to tell you how bad it is in the first place. So,
amen.
So I wanted to know, well, how bad was trafficking in each state in the United States? You want to know what state came in number one?
Oh, probably California, Los Angeles. No, which one?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, that makes sense because that's where people come in and out of from other countries as well.
That's where our government is at.
And
That's where
politicians.
government is, and people come in from other countries. They bring them in for people
Oh
they
yeah.
don't know. They promise to give them citizenship and jobs, and it's the people with the money that are doing it on their private jets.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Trust and believe that
disgusting.
shit. Like, like,
And our president supports it.
and
Ugh,
it's just
that's a whole
ridiculous.
other thing.
It's just ridiculous the way, like, I firmly believe that instead of whether it was Nancy Reagan or Barbara Bush, I don't ever remember which one it is. Whichever one is the one that declared the war on drugs. Like
Right.
maybe they should
Ronald
have.
Reagan's wife. Yeah,
Okay,
Ronald
so
Reagan
Nancy Reagan.
in the
Okay,
80s.
so
Yep.
so where they went wrong there is they should have declared a war on pedophilia back then. And you know what? The war on drugs would have never became relevant in the first place. 90% of everybody that is a drug addict and struggles with drug addiction can be related to sexual abuse in one way or another.
And that I'll agree with.
Mhm.
Can we answer that, man? You know what I mean? So
I absolutely know what you mean, and I give grace to those who end up doing drugs because of that. And when I hear people trying to, like, I'm covering the Bree or Corey Michelot, Bree Michelot's mom, she got sexually assaulted or raped by Christopher Greger and had Corey Michelot, and people are downing her because she started using methamphetamines after, and they're like, "Oh, what a bad mother she is." Well, do you know what happened and how she had the little boy? Then he wanted her to have an abortion, and then she tried to struggle to do the best she could, so she needed to get child support, and then he got custody. But you know where it stemmed from? Him raping her when she was 16, and he was like 22 or 23 already. Well, now you're going to downplay her because she did methamphetamines to cope with the fact that that happened. But you're going to say, oh, the mom, when she called the day before and tried to get a emergency custody, and the judge saw the kid on the treadmill getting his head bit by the dad, and he let the dad have him anyway.
That's what the thing.
So right there,
The story.
right
Yeah.
there,
my wife watched
drugs
that the other day.
and yeah, it's drugs and sexual assault, rape, all that. Of course, it's directly correlated with that.
Yep. You know what I mean? Like I know the decision that this parasite made to start sexually abusing me. I know firsthand what effects it's had on me. Like my first attempt at suicide, I was 9 years old. My first
I'm
legitimate
sorry.
attempt at suicide was 9 years old.
I'm sorry. I can't even imagine going through
You know what
that
I
at
mean?
that age, you know?
You know, and I mean, I put out some of my story out there, and I'm sure if you hang around a bit and whatever, you'll get to know more and more about what's happened to me, and you'll be like,
Right.
and he's sitting here doing this, yeah, you know what I mean? Like I think it's like 2 years ago when I started doing this, I was scared shitless. I'm not gonna lie, and like I'm not a big people person because of my abuse and shit. You know what I mean? I'm really not.
Right.
But I can interact with people like this on here and be okay with that because right here I'm in control of this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like this goes the way I say it goes, or it doesn't go any other way. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. And I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So as long as it's on my channel, that's how it is, and that's how it is on everybody's channel. So it makes it easier for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but I just I'm not a very big. I don't take compliments very well. Like I'm not used to getting them like that. You know what I mean? So people's like it's just weird. Like, and it all comes from trying to make sure that I was always tough. You know what I mean? I had to be that way in order to make it
Yeah.
through life. You know what I mean?
Hey, I can relate in different ways. I've had to fight my whole life being a female, being a lesbian, being in the industry that I'm
No,
in now. So
no.
yes, I've had to fight my entire life for everything that I've gotten, and I didn't get there the easy route. And maybe I didn't fight physically, but
But
I've had
hey,
to fight mentally, and so I can directly understand. But I've also learned to do it in a different way, to deal with people in a different way. And trust me, I come out on the top by being the nice person and letting people say whatever they want, roll off my back and say, God bless you, and Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate you. Amen. Bless you. End the story.
I'm not that.
I've
I'm
also,
not that graceful. I'm not that graceful. I usually,
well, I've learned to be. I've learned to be,
you know.
and that's okay. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
have you gone to therapy and done?
Oh, I don't miss therapy. I started out doing
There
therapy
you go.
like 7 years ago,
Yeah, he did.
and
It helped him from a lot.
I was doing 3 days a week. I did 3 days a week for like 2 years straight, and then they
That's
went down to
great.
2 days a week. I'm down to 1 day a week. But I've also taken DBT like 6 times. I've taken
Right.
um, seeking safety like 6 times. You know what I mean. I've taken all these other little things inside
Right.
of it. And
Hey, but you're trying to improve and you're trying to get your mind straight and you're doing it for the right reasons. And you have a wonderful kid that, from what you say, that you have a wonderful kid that's doing wonderful things and you're not harming other people. You're doing the opposite. And that's what touches people. It touches me and it touches everybody, I'm sure, that sees you and is on your channel and you tell your story to. You're doing the right things instead of the wrong things, which you could be doing and saying, oh, well, I was abused. And so, that's why I do this. And I'm just an asshole that, no, you're doing the right things and you're unveiling yourself to yourself and understanding it. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. It's the fact that you're doing it.
wow,
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you saying that for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
you just had a real moment there.
it's the truth. It's how I feel about anybody that is trying to better themselves. And then you can sit there and talk about it. Cause I don't know if I could talk about something like that. That didn't happen to me. So luckily I don't have to, but
Right.
I've had my own struggles and I just know what it takes to get through them and what I have to deal with on a daily. And I know therapy is really good. And it's who I become, who you become because of what has happened to you, to me. Everybody's got their own struggles in
Right.
some way.
Right. Absolutely. And like my wife and I, we've been through some shit, man. We've been through some shit. Like
I
before
believe it.
before we even got together, and then after we got together, like she's been to prison. You know what I mean? Like I took care of our kid after he was first born for a year by myself when she was in prison doing her shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just she took me from a lifestyle of reckless carelessness as a 27-year-old man that didn't have
Right.
kids, didn't have responsibilities. I lived on my own. You know what I mean? I did what I wanted. I
Well,
did it my whole life, and like I fell in love with her, and she saved me, man. I was heading for a road of disaster, man. And
well, bless her. Women will do that. Women will do that.
yeah.
I'm coming up on 19 years in July. I got 2 beautiful kids. I got a wife, and she keeps me on that path. A better person.
Oh
And
yeah.
whatever your story is, whatever which way, I respect both of you for being courageous to talk about it and tell it, and to make a difference. And for you to step up for her to step up for you, and you're both together right now with a kid that's going to graduate or graduating, 2
Two,
kids.
two.
So there you go. You're doing something right, obviously, and both of you are doing it together, which most people can't say.
Right. So this whole July thing is really tripping me out here. So my wife and I will have been my wife and I are coming up on 19 years of being together in August.
Woo, woo.
And
Congratulations.
17 years of being married in July.
Congratulations. Yeah. My anniversary is July 27th. Yeah, birthday is July 25th. 16 years of being married. And I had to fight for that too, because it got overturned, by the way. We got married and then the courthouse is shut down. They overturned it. And then it came back being legal. So like everything, like I said, has been a fight in my life. But I'm here for it. It makes me a better person. Just like you all. You're being better people for it. So congratulations.
And like people are like, you've been doing this for how long? You've only got 600 and well, I'm like, yeah, dude. Well, I got 600 and something subscribers, but it's not really about that for me. I mean, it's all good.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's about numbers, you know what I mean? But it's not like I look at it, those are just people that I'm reaching and that's getting the message out there. And me, and yeah, and it's therapy. Like this is therapy for me.
Right.
That's
Understood. Me too.
like that's why I started this. My counselor and I sat down and came up with a game plan. Like I started doing this on Facebook. I got a group on Facebook called Get to Know. That's how this all started, and I started that a year before I started doing this, and I just felt like I hit a spot in improving myself from my abuse and shit. I just hit a spot to where I just kind of stopped, and I wasn't improving anymore, but I wasn't going backwards, and I wasn't feeling right about it. So,
Right.
the counselor asked me, she's like, "Well, what do you want to do?" I said, "I don't know. I just need to do something more. I just need to do something more. Like there's kids out there that this is happening to right now, and it's not okay with me." And she's like, have you ever thought about starting a Facebook group? And so I started with that, and I moved on to this, and here I am. And
That's cool, man. Congratulations to you. It's the same way I started. I've only been doing it 6 months, and the big boys are coming out now, which is cool. I didn't expect that. I was talking to myself at first. I had like 4 people, and then all of a sudden it just started hitting. And, I didn't get in it for numbers either. I just got in it because I'm a true crime addict to the fullest. I've been watching it, following it, studying it since I literally was 5 years old, watching it with my mom. I was in Los Angeles when Richard Ramirez was on a killing spree, and we had to lock our windows with a single mom, afraid. So, I just been, I've been there whole.
You don't have to tell me, how old are you?
I'll be 45 in July.
I'll be 45 in July. I'll be 45 in July.
There
I
you
was gonna say 79, baby. 79 all the way.
79.
Yeah.
July. Yep. 79.
Class of 98. Class of 98.
97 for me. I graduated when I was 17.
Nice.
But
nice.
I'll be 45, man. July 25th, 1979. And hello to the chat and anyone that's on the rewatch crew.
What do you mean Parkside? I don't know.
Yeah, everybody will do these interviews, and then you'll throw it out there, and then people like to rewatch sometimes, especially on what night are we on? Saturday night? Or is it Saturday or Sunday today? I don't even know.
It's Monday now.
Sunday.
It's Monday now by 4 minutes. It's Monday by 4 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's 11:04 here. So I'm on a Sunday night. I was just about to start watching Jinx season 2. And I heard Guilty of Crime on my phone. And my wife was like, go on and get up there. Go talk. Like, all right, I'll get on for a little bit. Go talk. So
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I don't know. I can put my number in the back chat, in the private chat for you. Like that's the easiest way. Like I suck at emails, dude. So like I'm not even joking. Like I said, I won't lie to you. Like I won't lie to people. So like I really suck in emails. So like that'd be the best way to keep in contact with me. You know what I mean? About the interview and shit is what I'm saying. So
yeah. So like text messaging is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
If you're cool with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. We just gotta, sync up on a good time. Works both of us. Get a little plan with what we're gonna do. I mean, you have your own thing. I like to just kind of pregame what we're gonna talk about, and then go time.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm open to. I can talk anytime, about anything. But it's good to have it. You always get a better audience when you plan it a little bit and then go time, and then it kind of go off the rails, but.
And I make it as simple as possible. And this is how it works for me is like, however you want to do it, you give me the time and date that works for you. And that's when we'll schedule it. And that's when we'll do it. You know what I mean?
There you go. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah.
I try to make it as easy on my guests as possible, is possible to make it. So.
Well, I appreciate that. What would you like to specifically discuss? Like, what are you thinking in your head topic wise? What is there a case?
You like this is get to know, you know what I mean? So I just want people to get, like, I want to get to know who you are.
Jay from Guilty of Crime, huh?
You know what I mean?
I think you're
and then
thank you.
To be a straight shooter, you know what I mean? Like, for real, I just want to basically sit down and get to know who you are, man.
Well, I appreciate that. I can throw that up on my members only afterwards. I'll do a stream to my audience, or I'll record it and then throw it up on members only. I keep my members and then my members only with that information. But yeah, I'm down to do it on your channel.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then put my number in the back chat.
Yeah, just I mean, what interests you? What did you catch my channel or what's your what's your interest?
My wife watches you all the time, and
I'm
then
into Madeline Soto case.
and she's into Madeline Soto case. Like my wife just thinks you're adorable. So there you go.
Well, thank you. Thank
Mhm.
you. It's nice for people to want to know about me. I'm pretty transparent. I try to stay on my cases when I'm on my cases, so that way I'm not, taking the spotlight from the victims, and so I try to keep it out of there as much as possible. But I'm really open to everybody else what I do for work. I work full time, and then I come home and I film. I recently 25 years been tattooing. I have my own studio. Now I'm using my studio for filming. And just I'm getting older, back hurts, wrist hurts. So filming's a
Yeah.
lot easier. And it caught traction. Honestly, I just caught traction somehow, and I'm running with it.
You got the pizzazz for it.
I
And
guess so.
and you kind of got the face for it. I mean, comparing faces, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, you know what? Everybody looks all different. You know what I mean? Like we got all different people up doing their thing. So I guess mine's just a little different than other people's, maybe. I'm glad you came to the panel and find it. Yes, MG, the OG. Definitely check out the channel. I think you'll love the Crime Crew to MG. And I hope your wife likes the Crime Crew because everybody's so nice and caring. We don't have drama in the chat. If you do, out you go. No insulting people, all love, and we're real with our stuff too, but we just don't want people insulting people and causing drama. I'm happy to agree to disagree with somebody,
Me too.
but let's have
I
a
love a
healthy
good old argument.
yeah, but don't start saying motherfucker, fuck you. Those are words that I used when I was 4 or 5 years old. Come on, let's get real. Like we can be more intelligent than that, I believe. So I'll have a healthy debate though.
Oh yeah.
Those are good. I like those. I like healthy debates.
Healthy debates are the best. No drama. Amen. Absolutely. We want to focus on the victims, and we want to focus on their families, and we want to focus on getting justice. And if we have something to say between each other, then we should be able to say it like adults. If not,
Exactly.
then
I mean,
it's
we
my
are
channel.
Yeah.
We are adults. I definitely about to hit 45, I would say. I
You
made
know what I
it.
mean? Like for real. I mean, I'm barely just realizing this myself, but I mean, that's
Yeah, I
just
feel
me.
you. I'm a big kid too. I'm a big kid at heart, but I realize, you gotta be the bigger person. I gotta be the bigger person because, like I said, I've gotten attacked my whole life. I still do. I get dumb people come on my channel and like,
It's
who
so
are you?
stupid,
What even are you? Or like someone the other day is like, you're so ugly or something like that. Like, just like, what are we in kindergarten still? That's the best you got? I'm ugly.
I'm ugly. Well, guess what? Your mom's probably not cute either.
I'm like, well, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you. Time
Right?
out.
Like, why don't you go out
Yeah.
there back in the parking lot and go buy some more fucking bumpers or something?
Right.
Go chase
Yeah,
the
it's just
around the corner.
it happens though. You know that. Now you got more people watch your channel, more subscribers, more people try to come at you. So
Oh yeah. Like one of the first emails I got for like my channel was a death threat. I'm like,
oh wow.
I'm like, want me to send you my address?
You're like, I must be doing something right.
Exactly. Like for real. So there you go.
What was your content? What were you talking about?
Just
Child?
statistics about child abuse, about sexual abuse in children.
Wow.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yep. And
trolls will come in and
yeah, every once in a while I'll get some trolls coming in, say some stupid shit like, "Oh, you're a pedophile. Why else would a man be up there talking about this kind of shit? He's got to be a pedophile." Like,
block.
you guys would be amazed on how many times I've been called a pedophile.
I'm definitely not amazed. I could just say nothing and sit there and I get attacked. So I think it's just the YouTube thing and like social media, all these keyboard warriors, and we'll just keep them as trolls. They're trolls. That's it. They're bored. Their life sucks.
Hero.
Yeah, they're just bored.
Yeah. They really are.
Well, yeah, if you guys we can do that. We can set it up. It's almost 11:15 here. I definitely want to get into Jinx a little bit, and
All right.
but I wanted to, meet you, see what's happening on the channel, and I think that's the best way to go, right?
Yeah.
The wife's not going to come on camera. What's her screen name so I can watch out for her?
Sugar Glider.
Sugar Glider.
Yeah.
No camera time. My wife doesn't like to go on camera
Nope.
either.
No,
You
I
will
won't.
never,
No.
you'll never see her on camera. I've got her a couple times on accident, and I've paid for
I'm
it.
camera shy.
Yeah, my wife's like that too. She'll like cover her face or whatever. She doesn't like to be on. And everybody, it makes it even more mysterious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's always asking me, she's like, "If you ever see me just looking over the side," I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Is your camera on? Is your camera on, babe? Is your camera
Yeah.
on?" I'm like, "Babe, I'm not
You're
gonna
like,
put
why
you
would
on
it be on?
camera."
Yeah,
Like,
right. I get that too. I get that.
holy crap.
Like, why would I just have it on? Well,
Like, come
man,
on.
I appreciate you, and if you also, I mean, you've been doing this longer than I am, so I should say if I have any questions, I'm gonna hit you up because you know the YouTube world more than I do. I literally came on and started talking to myself. 4 people followed me, and I was talking to 4 people for a while, and then they started helping me like learn the like what to do, how to use how to use StreamYard, how to use YouTube, how to hook the stuff up. So you
Yeah.
know that's basically I'm here for that. If you need that, not to insult you because you've been here for longer, but if you need help with anything,
I
or have a
do.
question,
I do.
I love to
I actually
share.
do. I actually do need some help with some shit. For real.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just get stuck on things and there's
As you can
nowhere
see
to
my
find the
background.
resources.
He needs help with making an intro for his channel and stuff. Like, can't
Like
figure
when
it out.
when it comes to technology, like I haven't logged out of my Facebook page for like 13 years because I'm afraid I won't be able to get back into it because I really don't. I really like for whatever reason, like
That's
it just
funny.
doesn't stick.
I get it.
Just don't stick. When it comes to technology, I'm dumber than a doornail. So
Well, you could hit up True Crime Investigates. He did mine, and we're on a live right now. Otherwise, I'd tell you backstory, but you hit him up yourself. True Crime Investigates, Anthony Greeno. He did mine,
yeah,
and yeah, Anthony Greeno, True Crime Investigates did mine. The price was like ridiculous. I don't even know how he did it so low, but just so you know, tell your wife, Anthony Greeno, True Crime Investigates. You'll find all his information. Just ask him to make you an intro and outro, and it's really cheap, like ridiculous. But have you seen my intro and outro? It's
I
really,
haven't
he did an
actually.
amazing
My
job.
wife
Yeah,
does.
you should take
My
a
wife.
look at it. So I'm just giving you the heads up. He needs money for the Delphi documentary, and I don't want to say it. He'll tell you his prices, but it's just too great to pass up. And he's a good creator.
He really is. He's good
So,
at it. He's good at what he
yeah,
does.
he helped me start my channel and do the help me with StreamYard, hook it up, and he did my intro and outro, and him and Carly. Now Carly's one of my moderators, which is his girlfriend, was his girlfriend. I don't know. But whatever, neither here nor there. So yeah, I think if you hit him up and just say, hey, then he'll make that for you. He needs money for the Delphi documentary.
I will. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm already friends with him on Facebook. So
Yeah.
There you go then. Perfect. Then just throw it out there. He loves doing that stuff. You're good to go then.
Sweet. I will.
Yeah.
And definitely like to talk to you off camera sometime too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Too,
sure.
you know,
Absolutely.
'cause I got
Well,
some things in mind. You know what I mean?
yeah, you sent me an email and I think you should put your number in there. Let me see.
I put it in the back chat in the private chat too.
All right, let me just copy this. I'll copy it into my email and just send myself an email real quick. That way I have it instead of fumbling around with my phone right now. I
Right.
do everything on the computer, so I am definitely. You got to learn. For me, if I don't learn and keep up, then I fall behind. You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah,
There.
I do.
All right. So Aaron, and then your channel is Get to Know. Okay.
Get to know. Stop.
Get
Get to know. Stop. Underscore. Stop.
Get to Know.
And
Okay. So I get
and
it.
It's and it stands for Stand Tough on Pedophilia. STOP. Stand Tough on Pedophilia.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. See, I appreciate that. And I wouldn't have known that. So there can be, yeah, definitely Get to Know. Stop. I get it now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's definitely talk off the record. We can talk some more, not being on a live. And yeah, I can help you if you have questions, point you in the right directions. And yeah, we could do an interview a little more formal so I know what we're going to talk about. And
Sweet.
you know, I just rolled off the couch right now. I was just about to settle in. So
Sweet. Well, you go enjoy your Jinx and
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Jinx season 2, baby.
Hell yeah.
Robert Durst, man, he got himself caught on camera. He did an HBO documentary and he forgot to take his mic off and he confessed to the murder. And bam, see, I'm true crime all the time. Any case,
I am too. I am. That's all I watch.
any case, anytime. Yeah, that's all I do is just consume that, so I can talk about it. But
Well,
yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait to interview you because
people come over and they're like, "Are you watching murder stuff again?" I'm like, "Yep."
it's murder TV, baby.
I can't wait to interview you because then we'll definitely have to get into the Summer Wells case with you for a minute.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Right.
All right, brother. You and your wife, you have a wonderful night, and I will shoot you a text, and we'll communicate that way, and then we'll set something up.
Sweet.
All right.
Sounds good. All right.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye. All right. That was Guilty of Crime, also known as Jay Scott. So that was cool to have her come up and say hi.
We did.
I appreciate it.
That lady that was just on talking, she has the same birthday as you. It's cool, huh?
So
It's awesome.
Well, yeah. So there's that. That's cool. She's got a cool channel.
She covers the map.
She was very awesome to have up on panel. I can't wait to get to the actual
I
interview.
watch her all the time. I do. I watch all of her stuff. She's awesome. She's good at it. She's good with what she does.
Hell yeah. Well, I am actually going to get out of here. I'm going to run to somewhere and get something to eat, I think. So, not run. I'm going to drive. I'm driving in my car, listening to the radio.
I don't know why it's not on purpose.
Hey, Mom. All right, MG. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by and stopping by, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Why is it so early in the morning? Midnight? Because that's where the sun's positioned at. If you wait a little while, it'll be later. Hope you and the miss have a good rest of y'all's night. We will. We's going to bed. Well, I'll be working until like 4 o'clock, but yeah. 2 o'clock your time. All right. Oh shit. What time? 2 o'clock your time tomorrow? When was it? Okay, tell me when we're doing it again. 2 o'clock.
She's in California.
No, she's east of us. It's 2 o'clock. It's only 12 o'clock here.
Oh yeah.
Or no, she's 1 hour east of us.
Yeah.
She's 1 hour east of us.
She
Yep.
said it was
Tomorrow.
11.
Tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
She's an hour behind us.
So I'll set it for 1 o'clock my time. That'll be 2 o'clock your time. She's in Texas. Oh, the Lone Star State. Oh.
Dallas Cowboys. Yeah.
Anyway, I won't hold that against you. I won't hold that against you too much.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'll get it scheduled. I'll get it scheduled right now. Sound good? All right. And I'm gonna schedule it. Born and bred. Hell yeah. Holy crap. So anyway, I'm gonna get on up out of here myself. Mom, I'll be back on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Where I will be interviewing MG the OG. Fun times. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, do a favor. Tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know. Good to know.
Or is it Dayla's?
It's Dayla's school computer.
Yeah. Oh.